My dream life is to have the freedom of location and time. I want to be able to travel when I want to travel without being restricted to a 9 to 5. I want to have time. I want to be able to, decide not to work today and decide, okay, I'm going to work today without being restricted or limited by 9 to 5. I want to have time for myself, for God, and for the people I care about. Hello, everyone. So, I recently made a decision that most people would consider very, very stupid in this economy. I quit my job with no backup plans and no savings. The truth is, I have been working for as long as I can remember. My relationship with work started even before I stepped foot in a university classroom. While my classmates were focusing solely on their studies, I was juggling classes and jobs simultaneously. After graduation, there was no break. I went straight into full time work. The 9 to 5 became my identity. My life was a continuous cycle of alarm clocks, meetings, and brief weekends. Very brief weekends that ended in a blink of an eye. Year after year, this was my reality. I need to be clear. I am very grateful for every opportunity I have had. The jobs taught me valuable skills and connected me with amazing people that I am still friends with till date. But something was missing. I wasn't fulfilled in any of these jobs. I had constant patterns of unhappiness, misalignment, burnt out. I was feeling empty doing these jobs. I realized that I have spent almost a decade of my life working from my teenage years through my 20s. I had been in constant service to my employers. My time had truly not been my own. I made a promise to myself that before I turn 30, I would quit the rat race and prioritize my own dreams. My own dreams. And yeah, 30 is close. So if not now, then when? Making this decision wasn't easy, especially in this economy and in a society where they tell you that financial security overrides personal fulfillment, financial security overrides your dreams. You get, and that is the reason they tell us to, go to school at a very young age. They tell you go to school, have good grades so you can have a good job. But I kept coming back to this one simple truth. You only have one life. One life, just one. Are you going to spend the rest of your life doing something you are not passionate about? Doing something you do not derive fulfillment from? I had to be honest with myself. Is this something I want to do the rest of my life? And the answer was no. Then why not resign now? If not now, then when? And I did it. I wrote the resignation letter and I quit the rat race. I know it looks dumb, it looks stupid to walk away from a high paying job, a job I was earning in six figures. I was in a management role in my former job that I just quit from. So, yeah, and people are asking me, what's now? What are your plans? What's next? And the truth is, I don't have any plan. In fact, my plan is to find a plan. Oh my God. My plan now is to find a plan. After working non-stop since before university, I am allowing myself to explore interests I never had time for while I was working. Because the truth is, 9 to 5 will steal your time. It will steal your time. You will not have time for anything. You will not have time for your passion. I don't know how people do it. They juggle their 9 to 5 and also build their brands or follow their dreams. I don't know how they do it, but I tried. It did not work for me. 9 to 5 will take so much from you. For example, I could not attend friend's wedding because I was doing a 9 to 5. I could not attend important family functions because in a 9 to 5, you are only, aside the government 9 to 5. I'm talking about private organization, private firms. You're only entitled to 2 times breaks, and that one is the Christmas holidays, and the other one is, I think, the middle of the year or anytime you want. But it is just two, and when you exceed that two, you cannot ask for another one. So I missed out on my friends' weddings, my close friends' weddings, because of 9 to 5. And some of them are even beefing me right now because they think I did not attend their wedding on purpose, which was not so, because I was doing a 9 to 5. I don't know what's next, but currently this is where I am right now. I am free from the rat race, and I am building skills that align to my passion, and also I want to live a life that is aligned to who God has called me to be. I want to express everything God has placed inside of me and exploring my passion, my interests, like reading. I'm reading books a lot. I am studying. I'm taking courses online. I am creating videos, making videos, because this is something I have always wanted to do. It's something that I am really, really passionate about. Reading, writing, and making videos. This is something that I've always wanted to do, but I've been too scared and be stuck in a 9 to 5. And I hope that my future self will look back to this video and, you know, appreciate me and thank me for finding the courage to finally decide to quit and take a chance on myself, take a chance on my dreams, and see what leads from here. I don't know where it will lead from here. I don't know what's next. I don't know where it will lead from here. But this is where I am right now. I am currently free from the rat race. I am free to explore my interests. I am free to explore my passion and to express everything that God has placed in my heart, to use the things God has placed inside of me. And I really hope that 2 to 5 years from now, I will look back on this video and I will be grateful that, yes, I took the step. I decided to conquer my fears by resigning from my job and, taking a bet on myself. My dream life is to have the freedom of location and time. I want to be able to travel when I want to travel without being restricted to a 9 to 5. I want to have time. I want to be able to, decide not to work today and decide, okay, I'm going to work today without being restricted or limited by 9 to 5. I want to have time for myself, for God, and for the people I care about, which is family and friends. I want to be able to make money from anywhere in parts of the world without being restricted to a physical location. This is my dream. And I think becoming a YouTuber will do that for me. Not just a YouTuber, but a content creator and a writer. And what else? Well, for now, these are the things I think that can afford me that lifestyle. And these are the things I will be diving into. And hopefully, it will lead to something beautiful. I will be documenting this journey as it unfolds, the discoveries, the doubts, the fears, the successes, and everything in between. Thanks for being here with me in this chapter. Like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.